What's up, everybody? Today, and it's Suavé back with another video. And today, you know how Genius does those videos where they like explain the lyrics, but like they gotta go on there and then do the no auto tune thing. I'll basically be doing my own version, of like a homemade version of Genius for my own music. If I have it on file, and I'll just be explaining some of the lyrics and the bars that I've written. And yeah, maybe I'll just open up Notepad right now. We'll get to that. Now, which songs should I explain? Now, I think there are definitely a lot of songs that I have. I have decent. You know what I'll explain? I can't do that one. I'll explain this one. Okay. So, this is not the title of it. It's called "I'm Not Broken," but this is what I thought the title was gonna be, and then I changed it. Cause the symbolism behind that is I just wanted to be the opposite of everything I said, and I'm broken. So, can't lie, it's been better. Let me rap it. Can't lie, it's been better. Better off without you in my life. Now, I think that's pretty obvious. What I mean by that is, it's been better being a single man. Now it's so dumb. I gotta ask myself so many questions, so many dumb questions like, why did I ever love you? So, I think this is pretty self-explanatory. It's just like, I wish I never felt that love, because now it's so hard to because that love is kind of lingering, and it's like, it's hard. Now, you're manipulative, you're a liar, swear I'm done with you, swear I'm over you, never mess with a bitch like you again, cause the next girl I mess with won't be a bitch. So now, this is, not great. What I mean by that is like, it's like hyperbole and exaggeration. Like, I don't mean everything that I say here, but it's like, it's just basically like, I was really mad when I wrote the song, for a lot of reasons, and, it just came out in my lyrics. I don't know who it'll be yet, but just know that I'm already ready to love again. I'm basically, I don't know who it's gonna be. I mean, I don't know. I'm looking for a girlfriend. Hit me up. But like, I'm not gonna like cheat on them or anything. Like, I'm gonna love. Again. I'm not gonna be a good person, basically. Took me 3 days to get over you. That's how much you meant to me. That's how much I loved you. I hate you, haha. Like I said before, these 4 lines, like this, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's not really. It's basically, it's too much, is what it is. But I don't really mean it. I just mean that, like, metaphorically. Not wishing it upon you, but I wouldn't be mad if you tripped in the middle of the road while jaywalking to school today. That's how I said. I wrote it wrong, but I read it different whenever I rap it. What I mean by that, we're gonna skip that. Yeah, you're a liar. You love to play a victim. You're not a victim. Crying while you talked about it like you out here pretending to have trauma. You ain't got no trauma. Your life been peachy clean. Yo, ladies, hit me up. This is a story that we can't get into, so we're gonna skip it. Won't lie, I thought about being a fuckboy, but now you know what? I only thought about it. I'm never gonna do it. I'll never be a cheater. I won't pass your pain on to the next girl like you pass your trauma and pain on to me. So I thought about being a fuckboy. So what I mean by that, I thought about just using women. I thought about that, but I'm not gonna do it. Basically, I thought about it, but then I was like, you know what? I'm coming to the realization that I only thought about it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll never be a cheater. I'll never cheat on a girl in my life. I hope. I haven't done it yet. Like, I say I hope, because I don't know what I'll do. I'm not a god. I can't predict the future. I won't pass your pain on to the next girl, just like you pass your trauma and pain on to me. Self-explanatory. The cycle of passing pain in life, and your life ends with me. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be more mature. I'm gonna love the next girl right. I'm gonna love the next girl more and better than I ever loved you. So basically, just like, the next girl is gonna get a better man than you got. Why you always hit me with the same old line? You will never waste my time. Don't never hit me up. That would be wasting your time, cause I'm going ghost, baby girl. Might go find me a new girl. Yo, this is my shout out to any girl other than her. If you wanna have a good time, let's make the camera face me. I think that'd be good. How do I make the camera face me? It's not really working. Where was I? That would be wasting your time, cause I'm going ghost, baby girl. Might go find me a new girl. Yo, this my shout out to any girl other than her. If you wanna have a good time, hit me up. You know I know how to party. My bad, but I threw all your gifts in the garbage. My bad, but I may have stomped on them before I did that too. My bad, but I moved on. So, you're not gonna waste my time again. I'm going ghost, so I'm never gonna talk to you again. Might find a new girl. Obviously, that's self-explanatory. It's my shout out to any girl, so this is like this is me telling any girl like that wants me, they might have a chance, because I'm gonna be single. Who knows how long I'll be single for. If you want to have a good time, hit me up. Yeah, you know. My bad. So I did. Yeah, I think if you saw my Instagram post, you know what this means. And then I didn't stomp on them. I didn't actually stomp on them. That just sounded good, and it was over exaggeratory. But I didn't actually do that. We went to Africa. I was your passenger. Wish I could take that trip back now. The only good thing that came out of that was seeing Africa. So we went to Africa. Me and a unnamed person. And then I say, you know, it definitely wasn't the... We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from... Yeah, I shouldn't have spent so much money on that person. Over all those months, yeah. I hope to God that I don't waste so much money over a bitch again, so I don't want to ever spend much money on a girl again. Every second I spent with you, I could have been better myself. Just talk about what I could have been doing instead of spending time with that person. You fucked my life up. Yeah. I hope your life gets fucked up. Again, that's a lot, but it's hyperbole. Yo, honestly, go fuck another guy. Like, you're not... my girl, you're not getting this tip. No, we're gonna skip from that. Yeah, we're gonna skip this. Yeah, that was, we're gonna skip that. And then, let's go verse number 3. Now, I didn't even put this in the song, but I put it in the lyric description. Pretty girls in Cornwall, if you want to get fucked up, if you want to have a good time. Let me just make sure I'm recording. Okay, I am. So basically talk about how I'm down, like, if you white, if you black, if you light skin, if you Hispanic. So basically, it doesn't matter what you are. If you're bad, I'm down type shit. And you can't be, like, crazy. So if you're, like, not crazy and you bad, then, like, try and talk to me, because I'm going to talk back to you, that's for sure. And then I say, I really don't give a fuck as long as you're down to get with Suavé, so, yeah. And then hook again. And then the final verse is called Disillusioned by Love. I titled each verse. And I said, I was so disillusioned with love. Wish I never felt that love for you. I can't take it back though. Wish I had a time machine so I could go back and never add you on Snap. Ain't that kind of crazy? Ain't that kind of sad? All this happened from a quick ad? So, this did all happen from a quick ad, believe it or not. Like, what the fuck are the odds? And then in the song I go, like, what the fuck, I'm sounding like Drake right now, because it kind of sounded like Drake a little bit. I remember, because it sounded cringe, basically. I remember the start of our relationship, that was the only good part. This song is this is the outro. It's called Goodbye You, Hello Pretty Girls. So, hello. Hopefully, I should retitle this and go, Goodbye You, Hello Someone New. Hello, goodbye you, hello someone new. This song is a statement that I'm done with you, a statement that I'm saying goodbye to you, and hello to someone new. I don't know if you have, but I moved on. So I moved on. And that is the explanation of the song titled I'm Not Broken, and that is Suavé's breakdown on it. Hope y'all enjoyed. Peace.